Falcon Punch! Let's get it. Coach Zach here. In this video, I'm going to show you how to use a cable machine to effectively train your core in a functional way. But before we get into the exercises, make sure you check out that pinned comment down below to get your free pair of sliders along with my Slide Your Way to a Flat Stomach program, where I'll show you how to use these to get a full body workout. Now, let's get it. So the move that we're going to be working our way up to be able to do is this. Standing in this position, it's a row right into a rotational punch. Now, why I love this exercise is because we're functionally training the body to be able to throw, right? In my opinion, functional exercises is doing what the body naturally evolved to do, and throwing is one of them. As you can see, I'm pivoting, I'm using my entire body, my hips, I'm pivoting on my foot, and I'm throwing the punch. All of this is starting and ending at my core. Along with that, I got a row and a little bit of a chest press. So I love doing this exercise. I don't go to the gym often, but when I do, it's mostly just for the cable machine to be able to do exercises like this. But that's not where you're gonna start. First, we're gonna have to break that down. So get yourself a handle for your cable machine and set it up so it's right around shoulder height, maybe a little bit lower. From there, same leg. So if I'm holding with my left hand, left foot is in front in an athletic stance. So nice athletic stance that's gonna allow you to pivot. From here, nice tall stance. You're gonna be pulling it back, so it's not a row where I'm pulling it elbow in tight to my body. It's more driving the elbow back. And as I do that, I'm reaching the other hand towards the origination of that cable. I just like using fancy words. And then you come back. So I'm rowing, I'm reaching, and if you notice my back leg, I'm pivoting as if I'm throwing a punch. So row, reach, pivot, and then come back. Driving the elbow back, right? I want this to stay on the same plane, so not the elbow high, definitely not the elbow low, and this is not a row like that. It's more of a rear delt, pulling the elbow back. So elbow back, reach, pivot. Elbow back, reach, pivot. All right, so that's the first part of the movement. Now, you can superset that with the punch portion, right? Falcon Punch. So you're gonna grab the cable, and you're gonna take it, right? So you've seen this before, just the basic cable wood chop. That's not what we're doing. We're gonna be a little more functional with it. So starting with the cable towards the origination point, again, fancy words, pivot, right? So this is just the beginning part of it. Core stabilizing, reaching and pivoting with my hip. Now you're gonna add the punch. So from here, a little bit of a chest press, punching that arm out. If you notice, full extension with that back leg, pivoting on the toes, ball of the foot, and then back. I really like to add the eccentric negative part. So explosive on the exercise, on the movement, and then slow, right? Anti-rotation, control, control. Breath in. Nice and slow, controlled. Notice my legs, I'm pivoting. Boom. Now we're gonna bring those together for the ultimate final form move that's gonna transform the way that you move, the way that you feel, because this is a functional exercise, your core working along with your legs, your hips, and your upper body. So, unlike the row where we had the same leg in front, right? This is the row. Now we're gonna switch it up. So, it's the same concept, but instead of doing this where we're just reaching, this is the tricky part, the transition. It's a row into the transition. As I'm moving my legs, into the punch. So I'm just doing it slow so you can see. Nice transition from here, and then nice and slow. Again, I like to control the eccentric. And then I also like to drive the other elbow back. So if I'm reaching here, I like to drive the other elbow back. So here, I'm really reaching, and then drive the elbow back. Take it slow. The transition between your hands is the hardest part. So just go slow, get into that, boom. So then it's nice and fluid. Notice my legs, my feet, the way that they're pivoting, the way that back legs are extending, and then driving with that hip drive, foot drive, right? This is functional. Be able to throw a punch, be able to learn how to use your entire body. You're gonna be more functional, you're gonna feel better, your core is gonna be able to work effectively with the rest of your body to generate power and keep you safe, keep your spine healthy. So don't forget, check out that link down below. Free sliders along with my Slide Your Way to a Flat Stomach program. Go ahead and like the video, drop a comment, let us know how it worked for you. I'm Coach Zach, and I'll see you next time. Yeah.